Hey, are we live yet? Let me see if I can get this thing going. Hey, are we live yet? Hey, are we live yet? Let's see if this thing is working. You guys hear me okay? Got a new sliding door we just put in not too long ago. Ooh, it slides. Ah. I love the whole barn door thing. This thing, let's see, is it there yet? Let me see. Karen, oh, what's up? Karen, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me out there? I'm not sure if this hoping it's all right. Jeffrey, what's up? Jeffrey Bullwinkle. Jeffrey Bullwinkle. I like that name. Me and that all we got my wife on the screen. What's up, wifey? Tafari, what's up? What's up? Jeremy, what's up? How you doing? Karim, what's up? Remember me from Fresno? Oh yeah. How you doing, man? How's the fam? Everybody's good? Fam bam's okay? We hear you. All right, cool. Jeff, I'm glad you guys can hear it out there. Whitney, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I'm glad you guys joined today. Thank you. I'm loving the red, gold, and green hearts and the high fives and the waves and all that good stuff. What's up, people? Hope everybody is well today. Kareem, God bless from Myrtle Beach. Joshua, what's up, man? Myrtle Beach. Oh, I've got a lot of stories about Myrtle Beach. Some good, some not so good. We're gonna have to talk about some of those stories one day, Josh. Karen, what's up? Inked K, what's up? I see you. I see you. Jeremy, what's up? What up, Kareem? The girls say what's up to the girls, man. Tell them I said hello. Hope everybody's doing good. Tell them I said make sure they get their homework done. Peace to everyone. Much love, peace, and prosperity to every single person out there. Maybe I should be looking at the camera instead of looking down here. Can you guys? All right. Still kind of new to this live thing. Let's see. Who we got down here? We got Jeremy. I shouted him out. Steven, greetings from Amsterdam. What? From Amsterdam? Oh, wow. Hello. Greetings from Los Angeles. Amsterdam. One day we'll be out there. Whitney, good. 100. That's what's up. Definitely. Cali Desert. What up, brother? Indio, California in the house. Indio, what's up, Indio? We're trying to make it out to Indio. We actually had plans to come out there like really soon, and then this whole thing happened. So we gotta get those plans to come back out to Indio soon. So it's coming to Indio soon. Much love to you, brother. The girl smile. That's what's up. Jeffrey Bowling, I love the new single. Oh, you like the new single, Jeff? I appreciate that, bro. It's cool that the song was able to come out, right during these times that we're facing right now. And it's crazy that even when this song and a lot of other songs that are from the album were written, it's just crazy how prophetic some of the tunes have been, and even some of the ones that we haven't even released yet. Like just seeing kind of where things are going right now, and seeing where the words were at the point in time where we wrote it, and then how it relates to what's going on now. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm glad you're digging the tune. Fade Away is the name of the new single, by the way, if you haven't seen it or heard it. Rise Roots, thanks for the music. Much appreciated. Thank you for listening. That's one thing that can't be overstated. We really, really, really appreciate you listening. That's, we make this music, and no one owes us, to listen to the music, or no one owes us to like it. So when somebody is genuinely digging the music, and when they genuinely like gravitate towards and they dig it, then we really appreciate that. So thank you for listening. Blunt Clutch, big from Pasadena. Dina, what's up, Pasadena in the house? All right. Greens from Iceland. Iceland, what? Oh, I want to go to Iceland so bad one day. Oh my gosh. I've seen so many pictures from Iceland. They all look amazing. So one day we're going to make it to Iceland. So hopefully you can come out and check us out when we're there. All right. Who we got? Who we got? Ganja God Slow-Mo. What's up? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Kareem? Iceman from Catalyst. Oh, we met at the Catalyst. That's what's up. Catalyst, that's one of my favorite venues to play. It's always a dope vibe at the Catalyst. Santa Cruz, period. Santa Cruz is just such an amazing spot, such an amazing place. I love that city. I love that whole area. That whole Santa Cruz, Monterey Bay area is freaking beautiful. So what's up? There. Who else we got? You know, I am the selector. You like selector? That's what's up. I'm glad you're digging it. I'm glad you like that one. You love the video with the Maria. You like the video with the kids. You know what? The video with the kids was we were looking for a way to showcase the song, but one, we were trying to find a way to make it as economical as possible, and then two, I've been looking for a way. My daughter asked me a little while ago, Dad, I want to be in one of the videos. And for the longest time, I was trying to figure out how to like fit her in one of these videos. And when Fadeaway came about, we were trying to figure out a video concept for it. That conversation that I had with my daughter came to mind. And I said, you know what? I don't want to just put just my own daughter, my own kids in the video. I'm going to see if I can reach out to some people and get some more kids in there. And it worked out perfectly with the timing and with the kids and the whole nine. And so we're really happy and excited that was able to come together the way it was. So shout out to all the kids, all the families, all the moms and dads who brought the kids out for that day. It was cool. We had a lot of fun that day. So yeah. Much love from Vancouver. I love Vancouver, Victoria. Such a amazing area. From Casper, Wyoming. Randy, what's up from Casper, Wyoming? You know what? I've heard a few times people have asked me to ask us to come to Casper. So we're gonna have to we got to make that happen because Casper's been shouting us out for a while. So we got to get to Casper, Wyoming. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I saw you at the Novo. What? At the Novo? You talking about the Novo in Virginia, in Norfolk, Virginia? Blunt Clutch. That was with the Expanders and Tribal Seeds tour a few years back. Is that am I tripping or am I getting that right? That was the Novo, right? No, that was the Norvo. Whatever the case is, Blunt Clutch, wherever you are, much love. Thank you for coming out to come chat with me today. Got my son. My son just logged on. What's up, dude? You're supposed to be doing homework right now, not watching YouTube. Much love from Charleston, South Carolina. I got a lot of family in South Carolina. So shout out to Charleston, shout out to Spartanburg, Greenville, Rock Hill, South Carolina, all over South Carolina. To the Apaches, to all my people's out there. I love, we love coming to the res and playing for our brothers and sisters out there. And hopefully we can get out there sometime soon. So we were trying to plan something again before all this stuff happened, but hopefully we can get it back on the schedule. Playing on the res for me is one of the most amazing experiences, just as an artist and just as a person, not even, just music aside, just as a person. Like everything that I've known of, people and the connection that we have with people on the res, and it's just, it's such a special place. It's a special place, and the people are just, the connection with the people there are just, amazing. Shout out to the San Carlos Apaches. We got to get back to the res. That's my heart is there. All right. Shout out to indigenous people. We are indigenous people. That's right. Shout out to all my indigenous people all over the globe, wherever you are. Big up yourself, Let's see what else we got. You should collab with Drew McManus and Satsang. You know what? I'm down to collab with I'm not. Is it Satsang or Satsang? I'm not completely sure. Forgive me if I'm saying it the wrong way, but I've heard of some of this stuff, and I'm digging it. So I'm completely down for that. So, what's up? What's up, Drew McManus? Let's do something. Let's do something. Gotcha. Who we got? Who else we got here? Ian Young played Casper. Ask about it. All right, Ian Young. That's the brethren right there. Shout out to Ian Young, Imperial Sound Studios. Blunt Clutch Nova. Oh, and LA Nova. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of the Nova. You said Nova. See, it's kind of close. It's kind of close. Shout out to Virginia anyway, though. Who else we got? Carolyn. What's up, Karen? Much love, fam. Shout out SoCal Street Team in the house. Those my peoples right there. SoCal Street Team in the house. That's Fam Bam right there. So shout out to wherever you guys are all over. You guys are I cannot stop listening to the new jams. Come and get it. Is in heavy rotation. Who is that? Critical Mass 237. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That means a lot that you have in a heavy rotation. That I appreciate. We appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. Randy Tryon, what's up? How you doing? Much love to you. Whoop, whoop. I'm in heaven. That's what's up. Chris Catalino, woo woo. Any questions out there? I'm trying to see if anybody got any questions. I'm hoping I'm not missing. Hope I'm not missing stuff. Hey fam, are you gonna do something with the Skints from Nancy Connor? You know, the Skints are the homies, and as a matter of fact, we actually already hit them up for a track. The timing ended up not being the greatest, but you never know. You never know. Those are the homies, so it could work out in the near future. So shout out to the Skints all the way from the UK. The Skints. I love those guys. That was my terrible attempt at an accent. I'm sorry. All right, who else we got? Rootfire, donate to Arise Roots, link in the video description. Thank you, Rootfire. We Rootfire fam. Shout out, big up yourself, guys. We appreciate that. Even having, whether we get a dollar on this thing or $0, even having something like this where people can donate and people can help out some of their favorite bands is really that's a really cool thing for you guys to do. You guys don't owe it to any of us to help us out with anything like that. So we really appreciate that, Rootfire. So big up yourself. Shout out to Rootfire and the whole Rootfire fam. Who we got? Andy Lazaro. What's up, Andy Lazaro? How you doing? You good? All is well over here. It's a sunny day in Los Angeles. Well, I'm actually in Long Beach. It's a sunny day in Long Beach, California right now. LBC. Let's see. I think my wedding is gonna be postponed. That sucks. I didn't think about weddings being postponed. I didn't even. Wow. I didn't even think about weddings being postponed. Like, goodness gracious, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you brought it up though, because that wasn't even in my mind at all about some of the possible things that are getting postponed and rearranged and stuff. That's a biggie. So I'm hoping and I'm praying that everything works out for you guys to be able to reschedule whatever you need to reschedule, that all the people and all your loved ones are able to make it. So hopefully. No, with the soldier. Blunt Clutch. I know exactly what you're talking about now. I was tripping before, but I know exactly what you're talking about now. So yes, I got you. Big up yourself. Who we got? Making studio time to concert festivals, canceling with the virus. The studio thing it's been kind of tough. It'd be awesome if we had access to all of the studios and all of the different things that kind of go in, kind of go along with that. But there's a lot of people who are definitely trying to stay safe during this whole thing, which is just smart. And so even with that, a lot of the studios that we like to use, like a lot of them they're not really rocking right now. So what we are doing is I'm steadily. I'll move the door. You see that? I keep mentioning the door about we painted this door and like sanded it and like did all the stuff for this door, my wife and I. So I know I've said it before, but I'm like really proud of this door. And so sometimes I like to just move it. You know what I mean? Just because it moves so smooth. It's so smooth. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the studio. Yeah, so it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough getting into the studio right now, but we are still writing. That doesn't stop, and so just just keeping it going, keeping the music going, however we can. Whether it's writing, whether it's I got a little thing here where I'm steadily doing some production, just keeping the ball moving, keeping the ball moving. Paris is on a total lockdown, feels apocalyptic. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Paris. Shout out to all my Parisians out there, everybody in Paris, everybody around France, everybody in Italy right now, Europe. There's so much crazy stuff going on all over the place, and sometimes you don't really fully get a chance to really see it or hear it. So hearing it here from somebody is good to hear, so I can at least keep that on my mind of people to keep in my thoughts and in my prayers. So shout out to all the Parisians out there. Hopefully this thing gets better sometime really soon. I really hope so. Matthew Beams, shout out to you, man. I keep saying I because it's only me right here, but I'm speaking for the band. We really appreciate you, bro. Matthew Beams, many blessings to you and your family. Hopefully you're safe during this time. Much prayers to you and your fam, bro. Is it Arsoli or Arsoli? Yo, what's up, Karim? Not sure if you remember, but the son of Connor, and I still give it love. Looking forward to following. That's what's up. Yeah, Connor, how you doing, Connor? Hopefully you're well. Make sure you get your homework done. I keep saying that to all the kids. Any more collabs planned with Josh and Skillinger? You know what? You never know. Those are the homies right there, Josh and Skillinger. Shout out to Josh Heinrichs. Shout out to Skillinger in the house. It's possibly there's nothing in the works right now, but it could be as simple as a phone call and a rhythm, and then boom, it's something that's already starting to go. So you never know. It could be another one could be coming. Desi Genesis. Okay, thanks, Wayne Clark in the selected video. Is that Wayne Clark in the selected video? Not that I remember. I know Don Carlos, when we shot the video, Don Carlos was there. I'm not sure if Wayne Clark was there or not, though. But if you did see a little quick clip of Don Carlos, he was there. So shout out to Don Carlos. Shout out to Slightly Stupid and the whole stupid camp. Teachers and students might be making huge steps in going online virtual study the first time in history. Big ups to teachers. Big up to all the teachers out there and all the parents out there who are now having to become teachers at home, because it is more than a notion. It is no joke. It is no joke. Believe me, we're right in the middle of that struggle right now, and it is not easy. So shout out to all the parents and all the teachers out there who are making this thing happen. So Kareem, Topanga in the house. What's up, Topanga Canyon in the house? Come and get it. Can't stop listening. Thank you for that. I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you're digging it. Oh shoot, how can I see? I don't want to miss anything. Which reggae artists have inspired you? Sean C. What's up, Sean? I'm inspired by so many people. My favorite reggae artist passed away recently, which was Von Benjamin of Midnight, Aki Becca. And so he was a big inspiration for me. Dennis Brown has always been a really big inspiration for me. Capleton, which is crazy to me that we were able to work with him, because he was always one of my favorite artists forever. Buju, who was that back there? You see that hand? Buju has always been a big inspiration for me. Kingston, if that's you, leave the door alone, please. Thank you. Kids, man, they get into everything. It's like they get into everything. Let me see. I got so many inspirations, Sean. See, I can't. It's hard to name them. It's so many. So many. From the Congos to the Ethiopians to the Gladiators. I'm a huge Gladiators fan. Rootfire. Man, too many to even mention right now. Twinkle Brothers. That's a lot. Sebastian. Are you from Chile? What? Buenos dias. all the way from Chile, man. One day we're gonna get there as well. Chile, stand up. One day we're gonna get there. I don't want to miss any of these things. They're coming in quick. Diaz told us to follow the Brazil in the house. What? Thiago Parente. Thiago. Man, I am in love with Brazil. I've been to Sao Paulo and I've been to Rio. Sao Paulo a few times and then Rio once. And Brazil to me is literally my favorite place in the world. Is Brazil. Favorite place in the world. So much love to anybody out here representing from Brazil. Tudo bem? All right. Shout out to the healthcare man. Shout Andy Lazaro. Thank you for mentioning that. Shout out to all the healthcare providers on the front lines. Shout out to Christine, who's on the front lines as well. Man, it's this thing is real. Shout out to all the healthcare providers in any capacity, from drivers to the maintenance guys to the doctors to the nurses to the people who work in the cafeteria. It takes all of those people to make that whole thing like work. Just like with anything else in life. So shout out to every single person in the whole healthcare, like that whole monster right now that they're dealing with. So shout out to those guys. They need it. Chile. Oh man, I've heard so many good things about Chile. One day we're gonna be there. One day. Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's up? Can't wait to get back to Albuquerque and get some green chili. And we had a burrito that was like covered in green chili. It was freaking amazing. It was amazing. I cannot wait to get back over there and try it again. It was so good. Hi from Canada. What's up, Canada? We were just in Victoria and Vancouver recently with Albarosi. And I just got some information that we might be going back sometime soon. So hopefully we can get back to Canada soon. I also want to get to on the other side of Canada to Toronto and Quebec and all those other spots. So hopefully we can get out to those spots as well. But shout out to Canada. Big up yourself. Thiago. I can't read Portuguese all that well, but you are saying something about the album, and I appreciate that. I can't tell exactly what you're saying, but it looks like it's good. So I'll take that. So I'm gonna say to all of that what you just said, I'm gonna say a big old obrigado. So thank you. Any Aki Becca. You know what's crazy? Speaking of Arsoli, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But speaking of Aki Becca, we were in contact with Von Benjamin and his management within the past like year and a half. And we were trying to get a rhythm together for him, but just the time, we just kept missing each other with the timing. And that's one of my biggest regrets in music right now is not having that period of time where we were trying to work on a collab with Von Benjamin, for that to kind of to fall through and not like fully line up completely to be able to have him on a record is one of my biggest regrets. But it is cool that we even had the opportunity to communicate with him and to even have the door open for that collab. So shout out to Aki Becca. Shout out to Midnight still. Shout out to the whole Midnight family, the Benjamin family. Let's see what else we got. Some of the stuff is coming fast. I can't see it. New Mexico, Sunflower Jam, love Capleton. Capleton is shout out to Capleton. Oh my goodness, there's not enough good things I can say about Capleton. One of the most amazing artists I've ever seen live, as well as on record. He's amazing. He's pure fire. That is pure fire bottled up in one body. Is Capleton. It's like lightning in a bottle. He's freaking amazing. I'm so blessed we were able to get a chance to collab with him. Buju would love to see a show with the Rising Buju. Man, Maria, I would love to see a show with the Rising Buju. That'd be crazy. Buju was one of my first concerts that I went to back when I used to live in Virginia. He had like a broken leg or foot or something, so he came out in a wheelchair. And the crazy because the stage was a little small little club in Virginia, and the stage was no bigger than the stump that I'm sitting on right now. So he rolled out in a wheelchair, and I'm right there, like right as far from him as this screen is from me right now. And he did the whole show in a wheelchair right in front of me, and I'm just sitting there just in awe. Like, man, this dude is amazing. This rocked the whole show in a wheelchair and tore the place freaking down. It was amazing. So shout out Buju Bantan in the house. Let's see. A few days ago was my 35th birthday. Can you sing a piece of Better Man for me? Love from Amsterdam. Amsterdam. First of all, happy birthday. Turning 35, that's a big year. You wanted me to sing Better Man. You got me on the spot now. Trying to be a better man. Trying to do the best I can. I'm gonna do right to you. Do right to you. No matter what them want say. And I'm gonna still fight for you. Still fight for you. No matter what them want say. Yo, Better Man. You just put me on the spot, but I'll take it. Shout out to Amsterdam. Like I said, one day we're gonna be. I know I keep saying we're gonna be there one day, but I believe that if I say it, if I put it out there, it's gonna happen. So one day we're going to be in Amsterdam, and hopefully you will be there, and we can see each other face to face and give hugs and handshakes and daps and the whole nine. So shout out to Amsterdam. Rootsman Town, my favorite song. That's what's up. Sunflower Jam. I appreciate that. Well, that was a surreal experience being able to work with Capleton. It's crazy. I was able to go to when we shot the video. I don't know if you've noticed that or seen that, but Capleton wears some crazy outfits. And so we're in the oh my gosh, yes, I wanted to pick out his outfit. But out in like outside, I was like, oh yeah, no problem. I can help him with that. And so they start bringing out these outfits on hangers, and it's like, oh my gosh, just the craziest looking outfits. And every outfit had like a matching pair of shoes with the same fabric and the same design from the outfit. And I was like, man, this is crazy. Only Capleton can pull this off and make it amazing, which he does every single day. I love that guy. Capleton is still one of my favorite, probably top 5 artists ever. Love that guy. Let me see. Where are we? I don't want to miss anything. Thanks for the shout out. You and the band are a source of great energy that's much needed in this time. Thank you for your words. I appreciate that. Matt Beams, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. It's cool to be considered an inspiration. I don't take it lightly. You know, you can always find somebody dealing with something in their lives. Life doesn't, life never gets put on hold. Stuff is always happening somewhere. And so being able to be inspiration for anybody is definitely humbling, and it's something that we don't take lightly. We appreciate that. And that's truthfully that's what the goal of our music, and even for me when I'm writing the words, like that's the goal of writing the lyrics and coming up and with the songs and trying to like affect people. Like that's what we do it for, is to inspire, is to do just that. You know what I mean? So you telling me that, Matt Beams, I really appreciate that. Seriously. Twin Adiningatias Sahat Salalu. I'm not sure what language that is, but it sounds dope. Sahat Salalu. Anybody know what language is that? What language? Anybody know what that is right off? Sahat Selalu. Sahat Selalu back to you. I think it's a greeting. So I'm saying it right back. Sahat Selalu. I like that. I'm gonna start saying that on a regular basis. Come back to Canada. Oh, we will. We will, Maria. Brian Davis. Nice pink and red. I love turquoise. I love turquoise. It's just it's my thing. It's my thing. So thank you for noticing. I'm glad you're digging it. Let's see who we got. Shout out to all the growers. Shout out to all the growers and the doctors out there. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Big up yourself. Big up Humboldt County, Oregon. Not Humboldt County, Oregon. I'm saying Humboldt County and Oregon. So I know geography. I'm just, shout out to all those guys. Shout out to all the growers and all the doctors out there. Dr. Green Thumbs. Can you post the link to donate? Rootfire. Maybe I should know the link by heart, but I don't. So I apologize for that. Donations at Rootfire. Okay, Rootfire has it. So man, Rootfire is on. You guys are on it, man. Rootfire. You guys are on it. Big up yourself in the house today. Rootfire doing a thing. I tried to find my Rootfire shirt to wear today, but I think it might be in the laundry. I wear it a lot. It's one of my favorite shirts with the bird on it. It's dope. The colors. Anyway, Joshua, of all the songs you've written, what is your favorite? Dang, that's a good question. Um, of all the songs I've written, which is my favorite? That's tough. Um, because there's so many songs that when you write it, it's almost like having a kid, like having a child. Like they're all special to you in some kind of way. Some of them you can just kind of just write and it's kind of boom, is done and gone. There are a lot of them that you write where it's just like, man, like it just hits you. And so of those ones, it's hard to pick like a favorite. But I will say a few of them that really kind of hit me. One, Back to You. I remember when I was sitting down and writing that, the feeling. I remember this feeling that I had as I was writing it, and it felt good. I was writing the words to my wife, and it just felt good. It felt like I was like the words were coming directly from. This might sound cheesy, I don't know, but I felt like the words were coming directly from my soul, like straight to her, almost without even going through a pen and a pad. Like it was just like it was just coming out. It was it didn't take any time to write it. It just came straight out. And I feel like it was special. That was a special one. Back to You. Um Rootsman Town for me was a very special one, just because um in the writing process, we hit up Capleton for the collab, and we weren't sure whether he was going to say yes or not. But I had a version written, and then we sent him the track, and then he wrote something back. He wrote it his parts, and then his part was so freaking crazy that I had to go back and like redo my part. I'm like, okay, no, 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 I gotta come harder than that. It's gotta, I gotta come better. And so I rewrote it for after he gave us his part, and so that's always kind of special to me. Cause cool. So Rootsman Town was definitely a special one to me as well. Um, Cool Me Down was super special for me. Um, there's a song off the upcoming album called Here I Am that's really special to me. God, it's so many, so many. Come and Get It has a lot of these songs have a story that goes along with it, and sometimes the story of how the song actually came to be is 10 times bigger than the actual song itself. And so with Come and Get It, that's one of those songs where the backstory behind Come and Get It was so big, and that song took so long to come together and to actually become a song that now it's like it's super special to me, whether Eric or Kyle from Slightly Stupid and Revolution, whether those guys are on it or not. Like that song was just it took that song was like 2.5 years in the making. It took a long time to make Come and Get It. There was a lot of ups and downs and maybes and things, just like it took 2.5 years for all those pieces to come together into place to make it to what it is, to make it to sound what it is now. So that song is will go down for me as one of the most special ever. And then having Kyle and Eric is like icing on the cake for that particular tune. So I'm probably talking about that question like way too long. I'm gonna get back to some of the questions. I'm sorry. I hope that answered your question to some degree. Better Man was also really special. Just so you know, I had to throw that one in there too. Let's see. Thank you for putting out such compassionate music. Your beautiful energy is exactly what humanity needs right now. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that. I appreciate those words. I really do. Thank you for that. Beautiful words. Um, Sunflower. Oh shoot! It just refreshed. I just lost some stuff, so I don't know where I am now. So let me try to go back and find it. Where are we? Where are we? somebody else from Amsterdam. Man, Amsterdam is big in the house tonight. Today, I keep saying tonight. Sorry, today. Man, Amsterdam. That's what's up. I've been to Rotterdam before, which was really cool, but I haven't been to Amsterdam. So it's one day soon. Greetings from Germany. What's up, Martina Wagner from Germany? Man, Germany, big up yourself. I've been to Germany a few times. Um, always had a really good time in Germany. Always. So big up yourself. Shout out to all my Germans in the house. Let me see what else we got. My friend in Jamaica, met him and told him about a lover's Jamaica. Oh, that's what's up, Sunflower Jam. All right, yeah. He's Capleton is amazing. He's amazing. Samantha Jones. Thank you so much, Samantha Jones. I hope you're still on here right now. Thank you. We really appreciate your help. Seriously, we really appreciate it. There's so many other things that you could be doing right now, but you're here with us right here, and you decided to donate. So thank you. We really appreciate that. I'm really hoping you guys understand that the donations for me is secondary to being able to be on here and to like connect with people. That connection with people is something that I thrive on. And the last tour we had or this recent tour that we had to just cancel, it sucks because it takes those chances away to meet people. And every tour that we've ever been on, every show that we've ever done, I've been able to meet so many amazing people across the country. And when you take that away, I'm a people person. So when you take that away, it's like, that sucks. That sucks. So I'm saying all that to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you to every single person who's came over here and is saying anything. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the music. Thank you for thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this whole reggae movement. Thank you for being a part of this whole reggae scene. Thank you for being thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I much appreciated. You're definitely inspiration. Thank you. I appreciate that. Adam Gross, what's up, Adam? How you doing, brother? Ineffable in the house. What up, Ineffable Records? Let's see. This is great. Love the stories and the positive part. Thank you, Dub Robot. I'm hoping I'm not going off on too many tangents with the stories, but it's like when it starts, it's like okay. All right. Let's see. Come into Tunisia. Tunisia. You know, there's a Tunisian restaurant here. It's not too far away. We have some friends that own a restaurant, and the husband is from Tunisia. Oh my gosh, this restaurant is so freaking good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Maybe I'll put like the link in here or whatever. If anybody's digging Tunisian food, I'll put the link up here. It's really good. Thank you very much. Thank you for your voice. To meet you when you're in the Netherlands. Yes, I will definitely meet you when we're in the Netherlands. So one day we will be there. One day. Thank you. You think it's Hindi? Maybe it is. Why not truth? Maybe it is. That was Hindi. Possibly the language that I was asking about earlier. I'm not sure. Natasha, your song "Fade Away" inspired me to start a holistic trauma. What? Natasha Zelinsky. What? That's dope. You're starting a holistic trauma network? That's dope. That's dope. And the song "Fade Away" inspired you. Wow. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about right there. That's it. Thank you, Natasha, for telling me that. Thank you. Saludos from Monterrey, Mexico. What? Monterrey, Mexico. That's what's up. Valeria Torres, mucho gusto. Hopefully we'll be in Monterrey one day as well. Yeah, hopefully. Sahat Selelu means always healthy. Oh, that's dope. Why not truth? Thank you for typing that for me so I can know. Always healthy. Sahat Selalu. I like that. I like that a lot. The Sunflower Jam, the quotes in your song "Fade Away" were very inspiring. Thank you. I was looking for I thought it seemed kind of simple, like, oh, just go find some quotes to throw in a video. It took like an hour, and it's just because I was really trying to find ones that really like said exactly what I was trying to say, and really capture the essence and the vibe of what the song is saying. And so it took me a while to find some of those quotes. So I'm glad that somebody out there is read it and it resonated with them. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Chris Catalino, you write all your music, as far as the music part itself, like we usually as a band we write everything, all the music together. It usually comes out of a jam session. 9 times out of 10, we're together and we're jamming, and whatever case, then whatever the vibe of that particular jam is, if the vibe is right, then it kind of starts to now morph and develop into more than just a jam. Now it becomes like, okay, maybe this could be a possible like song. Sometimes the vibe is so right that you just know it instantly, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be something. Like it's undeniable. Sometimes we might play it and might play it another time, maybe a couple of weeks later, and then not come back to that particular rhythm for like another year, and then it turns into something. Like, so you never fully know, but usually it does come out of a jam. And then in that jam, as we're jamming, as the song is kind of taking form and taking shape, how my writing process is usually I'll start like mumbling melodies to the song. And so whatever the rhythm is, I'll just kind of just vibe on it for a little while as we're kind of jamming in rehearsal. And then if I can find a melody that I feel rides the beat the right way and just rides the rhythm and just kind of just right there, then I'll do a little voice memo to myself. Or sometimes it happens like just right there live. And sometimes the words just come instantly. Sometimes the melody comes and then the words don't come for another couple of weeks, sometimes a month, sometimes a year. There's no real like formula to it. It's just kind of, each song is like a vibe in its own. And I'm not the type of writer who has a lot of lyrics and a lot of songs already written, and we kind of put the music around the words. Usually whatever the vibe of the song is, I write to that vibe. Whatever that song is kind of telling me what to write, that's how the words get written. It's just I'm always going off the vibe of the actual track itself. So let's see what we got. Who else we got? Tulip, fantastic. Thank you. Brian Davis, you love Fade Away. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Teresa, much love. Teresa Romagnulo? Am I saying that right? Teresa Romagnulo. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. Much love. You bring sun here. Oh, Maria, thank you for that. Karim, you bring sun here in my house. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Come and get in the selector have been on heavy rotation lately. That's what's up. I'll take that all day long. I'll take that. Natasha. Andy Lazaro, happy birthday to my little sis Yoshi today. Happy birthday, Yoshi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Yoshi. Happy birthday to you. Hey. All right. What else we got? Come back to San Diego. San Diego is always a place we're gonna come back to. That's gonna go without saying. That's automatic. San Diego is our second home. Our keyboard player Todd, shout out to Todd, and our bass player Rudy, shout out Rodolfo, are both from San Diego. So you know what? San Diego is also where my mom and my dad met. In San Diego. My dad is a reggae artist. He moved out here from Jamaica back in the 70s, and he went to do a show. And my mom was doing journalism at the time, and she went to a show to go cover these Jamaicans playing reggae music, and she met my dad. And so it's crazy because I'm a direct result of reggae in San Diego. You know what I mean? And so it's cool that now that I'm here and living in California and being able to do shows in San Diego whenever we go. Dago, it's always like super, super special to me because it's like, man, if it hadn't been for reggae in San Diego, I wouldn't be here. So shout out to San Diego, the whole San Diego Massive, the whole San Diego family, everybody, every reggae head, every roots head in San Diego. Dago is a real special spot, super roots heavy down there too. So I love Dago. And the food is freaking amazing down there too. What else we got? What else we got? Damn, you really did lose your. Yes, I lost my watch. My wife bought me a nice fancy what do you call those watch? Those iWatches? I don't know what the name of it is, and I freaking lost it. It sucks. Um, the G Fam, a little more song is what all we need right now. A little more. That's what's up. We do need a little bit more of everything that was said in that song. Thank you for that. Um, Martina, thank you. Inspirational songs give hope to people that come together, spreading love and respect. Love and respect. That is that's a big theme that I see that we could all use more of. Where and one of the reasons for even writing the song was that I was seeing a lot of people, friends of mine even, that once they get online and start to disagree on certain stuff, like disagreements they turn hot and heavy so quick, and they start to become personal so quick, and it's like, man, people would get behind the keyboard on a computer and they just say all kind of things, and it's like eh, there's so many different walks of life out there. There's so many different preferences out there. There's just so many differences out there. Period. That finding two people to agree on every single point in life will never happen ever. Never. Like you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna get two people to agree on every single point on every single thing every single day ever. So there's gonna always be disagreement. There's gonna always be differences forever. But with those differences and with those disagreements, we can still be respectful in those disagreements. I can still hear your point and not like hate you because you don't believe what I believe, or because you don't think the way I think, or because you don't look the way I look, or have the same background, the same experiences that I have. Like it's ridiculous that we've lost. I don't even know if it's ever been there fully, like in totality, but it sucks that we don't have uh in a lot of times the ability to disagree with people and still keep it respectful and keep it pushing. Like it's tough. And so that's one of the biggest inspirations behind that song Fade Away was no, there's gonna be differences, but as long as we can agree, at least respectfully, then we can get somewhere as a people, as a country, as a society, as a family, in any in any entity. So keep it moving. Let me see. Chop them down. That's an oldie but goodie right there. Chop them down. That's OG Arise Roots right there. What's up, Oscar? How you doing, brother? ¿Está bien? Uh, Andrew. Okay, Andrew. All right, I can say Andrew now. When will you be releasing "Stepping Like a General"? You love that jam. So, "Stepping Like a General," all of the songs that we've released from "Come and Get It," starting with "Come and Get It." So that's "Come and Get It," "Selecta," "One Life to Live," and now "Fade Away." All four of those songs are from our upcoming album. And so we had plans with releasing the album, but everything is so weird now with things just being up in the air, and with the possibility of not knowing when we'll be able to go out and tour to support the album. Like now we're thinking about maybe just continuing that trend of just releasing all the songs from the album um, periodically and regularly until the whole album is out, or possibly I don't know. We're trying to figure that piece out. So "Stepping Like a General" is one of the ones that is kind of in the line of singles to release, and so it'll either be released as a single or it's going to be released, I guess, as a single later with which we're trying to figure it out. This freaking virus pandemic thing has changed a lot of stuff, and so we're trying to figure that piece out. But it will definitely be released. It's one of the singles from the new album. We're actually planning on shooting a video for it as well. So once the video is all set, then it'll be released. So within the next few months. So not too long from now. I'm glad you're digging it though. Come to Mexico. We love your music. Thank you for that. Thank you. We will be in Mexico soon. Shout out to the AZ natives. One love. That's what's up. Rod Jackson, what's up, brother? Um, Renata Smith, thank you. Thank you for your support. We appreciate that, Renata. Um, many and much blessings to you and your fam during this time. I'm praying for your peace and prosperity from here and all the days following today. So, Renata, thank you. When did you start to play music? Music for me has always been my first love, and reggae has always been my first love. My mom used to tell me stories about how my dad, when I was a baby, he would set the speakers beside my crib and just play reggae just constantly. My dad was a reggae artist. He's from Montego Bay. So most of my family is either in Montego Bay or outside of Montego Bay, up in the hills, area called Montpelier, Anchovy District, outside of Montego Bay, Jamaica. So anyway, my dad used to play reggae for me in the crib, and it's this the first music that I ever like knew was reggae music, roots reggae music to be specific, but reggae music in general. And so for me, music has always been there. I just never lived in a place in a city that had like a live reggae music scene or any kind of reggae music scene, period. So it wasn't until I moved to California that I was able to link with well, first I was able to find that there was a scene out here in California, and then I was able to jump into that scene and find the guys that I found, which ended up being Arise Roots. And we've been jamming and rocking ever since. We found each other online, and from the first meeting that we had and first little jam session that we had, has been pretty much the same group of guys from the beginning. So shout out to Ron Montoya out there. Shout out to the whole Rise Roots fam. Like once I met these guys and we started jamming, it felt natural. It felt supernatural, not supernatural, but like it felt really natural. And so we just kept it going. And then one rehearsal one jam session, I can't even call it rehearsal. One jam session led to the next jam session. That jam session led to the next jam session. It led to a first show, and then that first show led to the next show, and then here we are. So it's that's how it's been. But yeah, reggae music has always been my first love, forever. World Beats. You know what, Zach Manuel? It wasn't until after I met Makeda Dread down at the World Beat Center in San Diego that after kind of linking with her a few times, I told her the story about my parents, and she was saying like that she thinks that she put that show together, that my dad actually played where my mom and my dad met. So that was like super crazy for me, meeting Makeda and like like befriending her and seeing that, wait a minute, like you were one of the people who put this show together that caused my mom and my dad to meet, which caused me to even be here. And now here I am doing another show with you, or doing a show with you here in San Diego. So when that all hit me at the time when I was talking to her, it was mind blowing. It was mind blowing. So shout out Makeda Dread and everything she's done for San Diego in terms of reggae and in terms of just the community, period. So shout out the World Beat Center. Let's see. We love your music and the vibe. Is there any chance to come to Overjam Festival in Tolman, Slovenia? You know what, Peter Penev, if you can like link us with somebody at that festival, at the Overjam. If I don't know if you know anybody that works with that festival, but if you can link us, maybe send us a private message. If you can link us with somebody there at that festival, we will do whatever we can to try to make it over there. We just need a link. So if you can help us with that link, that would be amazing. Nancy Connor, I know everyone I bring to see y'all end up loving y'all. Like, thank you, Nancy, for bringing people to come see us. That's we appreciate that. We appreciate you the sharing the love. We appreciate the love and support. Thank you for bringing people out. Don't stop bringing them. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Much appreciated. Selector is on fire. That's what's up. Dead Sea Genesis. I'm glad you're digging the Selector. That was we had a lot of fun playing that song. That's actually one of my favorite songs to play live, just because it's so fun. It's so fun to play. It's got a really cool vibe to play live, and so yeah, I love playing Selecta. What else we got? Um, how did you come to collaborate with Kings and Comrades? Thanks to your song with them, I was able to discover them. Oh wow! You know what? Shout out to Jeff and my homies from Kings and Comrades. Yeah, man, that's my dude right there. We connected online one day, and it just the conversation just went from there. One conversation led to the next conversation, and then he hit me up and said, "Hey, I got a song I would love to have you on." I said, off top, whatever." And so he sent it to me. The song was dope, and so wrote something and sent it back to him, and it worked out. And we may or may not be working on another tune. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Um, let's see what we got. Chris Catalino, Arise Roots is fight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We got some. We got a lot more tunes for you guys. We got a lot more tunes, and we're still in writing in writing mode, and so there's even some that we've been playing around with in the past couple of days that I have a good feeling about. So yeah, check it out. Well, check us out. Keep checking us out, I should say. Someone asked about merch. We have a online store at ariseroots.com. We're revamping the store right now, and we've just gotten a lot of new merch, and so we're having to set up the store so that it reflects all the stuff that we just got recently, and checking inventory and doing all of that kind of stuff right now. So we got new merch coming to the merch store at ariseroots.com. So for anybody who is interested, thank you for that question. Natural on the highest level. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love you guys so much. I had to tattoo it on. I love you guys so much. I had to tattoo it on my arm. Wow. 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 Much love. Much love, Chris. Much love. This is my first time knowing you. Tell me your links where to find you. Yeah, you can find us at ariseroots.com. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on here on YouTube. You can find us Facebook, Instagram. If you type in Arise Roots, pretty much everything pops up. So just type in Arise Roots and you got it. So thank you for that question. Work is calling. Bye everyone. Stay healthy. Good night. Yes, stay healthy. Hopefully everything is cool with your job, Martina. So be blessed. What else we got? David Hawkins, big up, boss. David, big up yourself, boss. You all right? Jenny, when will you soon? We'll see you soon. Power to the people. All day long, power to the people. That's Arise Roots from day one. It's power to the people. So yeah, most definitely. David, new song is fire. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, bro. Much appreciated. I said it above, but your comments refreshed. I love you, brother, so much. J Dubs, thank you for that, brother. Much love to you, man. Much love to you and the fam. Hopefully you're well in these times. Hopefully everything is working out for you. Be safe. Much love, brother. Post that tat again on Instagram. On Arise. Oh, maybe yeah. We'll post the tat on Instagram. If you send us a picture of it again, or if you send a picture of us, we'll make sure we post it. Jacob, how was it working with Hyrie? Keep up the great music coming our way. Love from Dallas, Texas. What up, Jacob? Hyrie, that's my sister right there. That's Hyrie is the homie. You know, she it was crazy when we did Cool Me Down. We didn't hear her verse before we actually went to the studio and recorded it. And so when we went down there, we recorded it with Ian Young down at Imperial Sound, and we didn't know what to expect as far as like we knew it was gonna be good, but we just didn't know what it was gonna be because we didn't hear any kind of any clips or any samples or anything. And so when she did her part, it's crazy. Like she did her part, and I'm listening to it, and it had been so long for that song to like actually come together that when she did her part, I was like, man, like that. That's like the that's like the it was everything that I was hoping for that it would be in a part, and to so much to the point where she's Ian had already hit record, and I'm like, my mind is just kind of going on like hearing her part that it was time for me to jump back in to do my part for the chorus. And I completely like I forgot to even come in to do the chorus because I'm still like tripping over her part that she's saying on Cool Me Down. So shout out to Trish uh, from Hyrie. That's my sister, from another mister. It goes it's deeper than music. I have so much love for her and Jamie, the whole fam, the whole fam, from her parents to her sister it's just deeper than just the music. Shout out to Chris, the saxophone player from Hyrie. He came in and killed the sax solo on "Cool Me Down" in one take, and it's just the whole song just it came together so beautifully in the studio. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. So shout out to Hyrie, the whole Hyrie camp, all of them. Any new artists? Any new artists that I'm listening to right now that I to shed light on? Um, New. Um, hmm. Hmm. Archangel. He's not necessarily new, but he's one of my favorite artists that I feel like a lot of people should know more about. Archangel. It's kind of a weird spelling, but Archangel. He's freaking dope. He's amazing. Um, Let me see what else we got. Oh, that question was from Danielle Polanco. Yeah, Archangel is definitely one. Go check him out. Just check him out. Um, oh, Rima is another one. Danielle Rima is a super dope artist as well. Her name spelling is Reemah, I believe. She's so dope. So check those two out. Cynthia said, "Hey Kareem, love you guys." Cynthia, we love you right back. Mwah. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe in these times. You made my day bright. Thank you for that, Chris. By the way, I'm from Ethiopia. Wow. Shout out to my brethren from Ethiopia right now. Definitely big up yourself. One day we're gonna be there in Ethiopia. One day I want to go to Shashamani and see what that whole area is like. Yeah, one day. One day. Yo, what up, brother? What up, Rue? What's up? How's the fam, man? Hope you guys are doing well, man. Give Marley my love. Give Julia a big hug and a kiss for me. Hope you guys are well, staying safe in these times. Much love to you guys, man. Always. That's family all day right there. It's just forever. Still waiting on a sign. You still waiting on a sign, LP? Next time we come up to the Monterey Bay area, Ross, I got you. I got you, man. The baby's getting big, by the way, man. He's about to be my size soon. Sing apart from Roots, man. Man, I was not planning on coming on here and singing anything. But if you really want me to sing a part from Roots Town, let me know what part you want me to sing, and I'll sing it for you. I got you. Tulip says, "Cool Me Down." Probably a lot of people can relate to this song at the moment. A favorite song. That's what's up. Tulip, yeah, that "Cool Me Down" it took a long time for that song to be created because it was crazy. We made the rhythm, and it sat on the shelf for like a year. And one of our keyboard player Todd was good friends with Hyrie's saxophone player Chris, and he was telling us about Trish and was like, "Hey, I got this band that we're forming. Her name is Hyrie, and she's really dope. You should check her out. You guys should do a song with her." And so he sent us a link to, I think she had like a YouTube video. She was playing the ukulele, and this is before, this is like super early on. I think this might have even been before her song Cincy Boy even came out. This was at the very, very beginning. And so we were like, yeah, she's dope. And so we went to the studio and made a bunch of tracks that we thought she would like. And so we put them all on a drive and sent them to her. And then we said, you know what, we'll just throw the Cool Me Down rhythm on there. It's kind of rootsier, it's a little slower and heavier, so maybe she might not dig it. It might not be her style because she seems a little bit more kind of along the lines of the pop type of a feel. So we think it might be too draggy for her. But that ended up being the song that she picked, and which kind of blew me away. I was thinking like that of all the other songs, of all the like the upbeat, like whatever songs that we made for, like that's the one that she picked. So she picked it, and and it turned out to be it helped make Cool Me Down what it is, and which is extremely special. So yeah, I'm glad you're digging Cool Me Down. It's crazy, people. No matter what, people we still get that song request. I feel like more than anything is still Cool Me Down after all these years. So I'm glad people are still digging it. Can you sing Cool Ya Khan? That's a little inside joke. Cool Ya Khan. Love, brother. Fam is good. Send another beloved to you and yours. That's what's up, bro. I'll take that, man. Thank you. This is our roots man town. Na 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 na. You like that part? It's hard doing Capleton's part. It's na 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 na. His voice is so unique and so vibrant. It's so like, man, Capleton is just This is our roots man town. Better know this is a rocker sound. All right then. This is our Rasta town. This is a roots man town, place where the gangsters roam. I'm not gonna sing the whole thing. It's not gonna sing the whole thing, but hopefully that was enough to make you smile. Brian Davis, we are indigenous people. We are indigenous people. Yeah, most definitely. We're standing with you. Yeah, definitely. Pueblo City, Pueblo Sky City. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Brian Davis, to you and all my indigenous peoples out there, all my brothers and sisters across the land, from Arizona to the Dakotas to wherever, the Carolinas, Oklahoma. Shout out to my indigenous peoples everywhere. Fear Factory is fire. Fear Factory is definitely apropos in times like this. I'll leave it at that. And the man say, Capleton is a nice guy. You know what? I was actually kind of, I don't want to say scared to meet Capleton, but like his persona is so like rough, and his voice is so rough, and he's like a I like to think of his persona as an artist, like it's so strong, it's so like a bear, like a lion is so strong. And so when I was going to go meet him, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like. And it's crazy because when his manager took me up to the hotel room. We were in Vegas at the time. They took me up to the hotel room, and so I'm walking up to the hotel room, and I'm thinking like, man, I don't know what to say. Like, do we do a handshake? Do I do a dab? Do I do a hug? Like, I don't know what to do. It's Capleton. What do you do? Do I bow? Like, I don't know. And so I got up to the room, and so I was talking to the manager mostly, because the managers who I've been talking with like for the months prior to shooting the video. And so I developed a better relationship with the manager at that point. And so we're talking. Capleton was pretty quiet. He was sitting on the bed, and he was watching. His favorite team was Arsenal, and so he was watching. He was watching the game, and so he was pretty preoccupied with watching the game, obviously. And so I could tell that, he was trying to watch the game. So I was like, well, dang, I don't want to like bother him too much while he's watching the game. But then again, I'm in the freaking hotel room with Capleton. Like, I gotta interact and like say something. And so we're there, and the conversation was cool between me and the manager. Everything was cool. And then a funny story came up that the manager told, and because of that story, it kind of brought him more into the conversation. And then once he got brought into the conversation, I was able to kind of see more of his personality, and we were able to talk a little bit more, and I was able to kind of see Capleton for who he is with literally with his hair let down, and just, just him as a person. And that part was real cool. And then I got to experience his personality a little bit more the next day when I came to pick him up for the video. It's crazy. I'm riding with Capleton in my front seat. Like, this is crazy. I got Capleton in my front seat right now. And so it was cool. He ended up being a really, really, really cool and really genuine person. He's super genuine. And that's one thing that I can really appreciate about Capleton, is he's just so genuine. He's a super genuine guy, passionate. That comes through in the music, obviously, but he's just a really good dude. He's a really good dude. So shout out to Capleton forever. Out of mercy. Quenisha Shorts, hello, hello. How you doing today? Hope all is well with you and your fam. Are you living in California or Montego Bay? I have a plan to visit Kingston. Yeah, I'm in California right now. My family is in Jamaica and in Montego Bay, but I'm actually in California right now. Plans to visit. I was supposed to be in Jamaica um, last month in February, but those plans kind of fell through. So hopefully we'll be back, most likely this summer. I want to go see my grandmother again. Uh, you always gotta see the grandparents as much as you can while you have them here on Earth. So hopefully we can get back to Jamaica so I can see my grandmother. I'd love to see a Damien collab. Any thoughts on that? Man, I would love to see a Damien collab. Man, I'm not gonna count that out. I'm not even gonna say I wish, like it's never gonna happen. Nah, I would love to see a Damien Marley collab as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there into the universe, into the airwaves, and everywhere else. That, yeah, I would one day, it would be awesome to do a collab with Damian Marley. So we'll see what's up with that. Um, he's easy to deal with. I met him at a gas station in Ocho Rios, and I asked him to do a video for my wife. He did it. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Are you talking about Damien? Or are you talking about Capleton? Either one, that's pretty dope. Either way, that's dope. Um, Let me see. Living in California. My family living in California. That's what's up. Cali is Cali is a dope spot to be. It's kind of crazy, but Cali is still a dope spot to be. Grammy collab with Coffee, Rise Roots and featuring Coffee. That would be dope. Coffee she's a dope artist. She's on fire right now, rightfully so. She's her flow is unbelievable, unbelievable. Nancy Connor, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was Rootfire that said that. Nancy Connor, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray for blessings right back to you and your family. So thank you for that. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, Capleton. Wow, Capleton did a video for you at the gas station. That's pretty dope. Yeah, he's a really good guy. He really is. Capleton is a really good guy. That's dope. You got a video from him at a gas station though. That's pretty that's pretty crazy. That's what's up. Yeah, Rima was the first artist. Jimmy Rima was the first one of the artists that I said to check out, and the other one was Archangel. I'll tell you the spelling right now. All right, the spelling for the other. You know what? I can actually type it in here. It is Arkaingele. There we go. Dang it! I put two E's and one L instead of two L's and one E. Goodness gracious, my bad. I'll do it again for you. Archangel. There we go. Do I like Protege? Oh yeah, of course. Protege is amazing. We were my wife and I went to Sunfest in Montego Bay, Jamaica this past summer, and Protege was one of the performers. And when he came out and the set that he did, he absolutely. First of all, Jamaica is a tough place to play. Jamaica is a tough crowd. It's like New York almost, where it's you gotta you gotta bring it when you play in Jamaica. You gotta, especially if you're playing for a big crowd, you have to bring it. Like the, you have to bring pure fire when you play in Jamaica. And so from all the artists that had come up before him, everybody did a good job and everything was great. But when he came on the stage and the way he worked the crowd, and it was electric. He absolutely tore the place down. So after seeing that out, I'd seen him at Cali Roots, I'd seen him in other places, and it was dope. But when I saw him rock that crowd in Jamaica the way he did, it was like, oh, I got a whole new respect for Protege. He absolutely tore the place down, which is not an easy thing to do in Jamaica. So yeah, I'm a big Protege fan. J Dubs, thank you. Blessings to you and yours. Hope all is well. Bring It On music shoot was so much fun. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh man, bro, I forgot that you were at the Bring It On music shoot, the video shoot. That was a fun night. That was a fun night. That was, man, that was a night to remember. There was so many different people there from so many different walks of life that I know that it's just crazy. That was a really special night. Dubs, that's what's up. You don't remember? Oh, Quenisha. Oh, wow. Yes, I remember you from Lock. Wow, that's crazy. How are you doing? You good? It's good to see you. Well, it's good to like see you on here. I hope all is well with you. Wow. Like you were one of my favorite students at Locke High School. Seriously. I'm really hoping that you are doing well right now. I really hope so. God bless you and your family. Um, Brian Davis want to hear a collab with the Rise Roots and Revolution. Well, yeah, hey, maybe so. We got we did the one collab already with um Eric from Revolution, and then I'm on the new Unified Highway um album that's dropping. So hey, you never know. You never know. Let's see. That was for Brian Davis, by the way. Zach, Hugh Mundell. You got Hugh Mundell, Laxley, Castell on rotation. Yeah, that's Hugh Mundell. Like what? Of course. Brian Davis, they already did. Check out the Come and Get It. Oh yeah. Um, you know what? That Come and Get It song was so. It took so much for that song to come together, but I'm so thankful it did. I did some heavy praying to make that whole thing, hoping the whole thing would work out, and it did. So I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was thankful that that song was able to come together because it was a fight for 2.5 years. Not a fight like it was a bad thing, but it just took a lot. It took a lot to make that song work. You're welcome. I see you. Don't know me by my government name, but I don't know you by your government name, but I had to say, hey, that's what's up, Nancy Connor. That's what's up, Nancy Connor. Oh yeah, I don't know Nancy Connor. I know Nancy, but I don't know Nancy Connor. So yeah, I got you. Hope you guys are back at the date shed. Yeah, we got plans to come back to the date shed. So we'll be back there soon. We would have been there a lot sooner than than expected even now, but the stuff hit, and so here we are. Um, it was a matchup for sure. Yeah, yeah. Nancy Connor is Nancy. I know Nancy. I know who Nancy Connor is now as Nancy. I didn't know the Nancy Connor as the government name Nancy Connor, but I just I figured it out now. But thank you for the help, babe. I appreciate that. Nancy, what's up? Tell Lorenzo I said what up. That's my brother right there. Zach, Amp Live is sick. Yeah, Amp Live is, man, he's dude is that dude is dope. I've been talking to him lately. So you might be some other things coming down the pipe. Not gonna say nothing. Let me see. Day shed for sure. Karen, yeah, we got to make this day shed happen. That's we got a lot of fam out there. We got a lot of love for Indio and the whole desert area out there. So hopefully we can make that happen sometime soon. I really do. I really do. You know, I connected to baby. Thank you for connecting the dots. My wife is helping me to stay on course right here. So thank you, babe. I appreciate that. DJ Easy Ree, love you guys' vibe. Hoping to see you live on the East Coast at some point in the near future. Yeah, you know what? Coming to the East Coast, coming to the East Coast is it was already in the works before before this whole thing hit, and so our management and our booking agent, I'm sure they're scrambling like crazy trying to figure out how um, to rework that whole thing. Only thing that it sucks because like nobody really knows the timeline, and so it's we're looking at prospective dates already for the East Coast, but we don't really fully know yet. So that it just it's gonna take a little time to work that thing out. But coming to the East Coast is definitely in the plans. Where are you exactly, DJ Easy Reed? Where in the East Coast are you, by the way? Any more music with Iatera in the future? You know what? Iatera, those guys are the homies, and so I've been talking with Nick Safakis recently, and you never know. You never know. You never know when you start getting people together and playing around in studios and stuff. You never know what can happen. You never know. So possibly. Um, I can see you collaborating with Skip Marley. I'd definitely do a collaboration with Skip Marley if the opportunity came. I'd jump on that all day. Definitely. Make it happen. Ross, I know you got the connections with the Marley family. Make it happen, brother. Hi, Nancy Connor. Lorenzo said, what up? And Tyler said, tell him I said, what's up? Much love to you guys. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you guys got everything you need at the house, all the supplies and everything you need. Hope you guys are good. Justacio, hello. What's up from Spain? Wow. Hello from Long Beach, California. That's what's up from Spain. I would love to come to Spain one day. I've heard nothing but good things about Spain, and so one day it's gonna happen. I already prayed about it, so I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Yes, we need more bands like Arise Roots, Inspiration, Positive Vibes. That's what's up. The world needs this definitely. Sunflower Jam. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I sound near DC, Northern Virginia. Lots of great venues. All right, cool. Yeah, DC. I used to live in VA, and so getting back to VA, DC, Maryland area, I'm 100% down for that. We used to go to DC all the time on the weekends. I had family, not family, but I had close friends in Alexandria, Hapeville, all over Northern VA. So yeah, we got to get back over there. Collective Culture in the house. Collective Culture, what's up? How you doing, man? Hope you guys hope you're good over there, man. Hope you're holding up well. Hope you got everything you need at the house. Hope you're safe. Hope you and your family safe. Much love, brother. Are you writing any songs now? Spend your time. Yeah, I'm actually in the process of. I usually have my pad somewhere around here. Yeah, it's been kind of tough. Just the adjustment. Now that we're having to do so much stuff at home and like with homeschooling the kids, making sure that whole piece is together and just all of the duties that are a little bit different, a little bit new now that we're at home so much. But I'm getting into that swing of things, to get in a space to write more. So I was working last night, and for the past few nights I've been working on writing stuff. And so yeah, you'll sooner or later you'll hear the fruits of that labor. So yeah, that was for you, Maria. Um, Ross, you know I'm gonna put you on blast, bro, because you take any opportunity you have to put me on blast. So you know that you know how that goes, bro. You know, bro. That's family right there. Top shot of 831. You know that's fam things right there, brother. Yeah. Is it Justacio? Man, I can't wait to get to Spain and try the food. I've been hearing so many good things about the food in Spain. And so I'm a really big food lover. And so yeah, I can't wait to get over there and try the food over there. I heard that the food and the wine in Spain is really good. So I want to try both. We shall see. We shall see. Lil Rich and Juju said, Wagwan. Yo, what up, Lil Rich and Juju? Juju on that beat. That's my dude right there. That's my dude. This is straight. You know what? It's crazy. Like with this whole music thing, like I've met people over the years that have really become like family. Like I've stayed on this guy's slept on his couch before. You know what I mean? Like I've even slept in the kids' room on bunk beds before. Like that's how real this fam thing is. And so it just shows you just how amazing and how beautiful this whole music scene can be. Um, it's just cool. It's cool where people can actually really turn it into family. And so that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. I think I don't know if I don't know. I've been going. Man, it's been an hour and a half. Goodness gracious, dude! I'm about to get off this thing soon. It's been an hour and a half. It's got time to go eat. I'm getting hungry out here. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half already. That flew by quick. Goodness gracious. Um, but the comments are still going. So if they're still going, I guess I'm still going. Actually, when your team is going to show up in DC area, glad to know you're planning. Yes, we're definitely planning to get to the DC area, most definitely. What is it really like recording and hanging out at the Sugar Shack? I love the Sugar Shack. That was one of the coolest experiences that we've had, being on the road as musicians, was being able to go to Sugar Shack. Those guys are such good people, such good people. Shout out to the whole Sugar Shack family, all those guys out there, from everybody, from the whole team. And it's really cool to see how Sugar Shack has grown over the years. Amazing what they've done. Really genuine people. Really, they're amazing at what they do. The whole operation they got going on over there at Sugar Shack is amazing. And so we got to get over there soon to get a session going so we can showcase some of this new music. So Sugar Shack, we need to get out there for a session. So I need you to answer some of these emails and some of these calls I'm about to send so we can set this thing up so we can get back to Sugar Shack. Sugar Shack sessions. Nah, Sugar Shack is dope though. I love work with those guys. The one of the cool things about Sugar Shack was the actual the way it looks when we pulled up, and like how the trees and like the canopy of trees in the back, and the deck right on the outside of the where they do some of the shooting outside. It was dope, and the inside of the house is cool. It's very welcoming. It's very warm. It feels almost like a home away from home being a Sugar Shack. So that experience was really cool. It was yeah, Collective Culture. They were with us on that run with Sugar Shack, weren't you? I think you were with us on that run. Yeah. So guys, I am about to log off in literally like 2 minutes. Um, Shout out to Rootfire before I go. Shout out to everybody who showed up and who made a comment or asked a question or showed love. Thank you for every single person who supported. with donations. We really appreciate that, especially in these times right now. Like it's we really, 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 really appreciate that. You guys didn't have to do that, but you did, and so it's really a blessing. It's a huge blessing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting messages real quick. I got another message to drop the Rootfire link. It is rootfire.net/TV. So just so you know, it's rootfire.net/TV. You like that slash right there? /TV. Rootfire.net/TV. Shout out to the whole Rootfire camp, the whole Ineffable camp, the whole Sugar Shack camp, all of these guys. Thank you for the vibes. Thank you, Rogers, for dropping Fade Away in such a crucial time. You're very welcome. You're very, very, very welcome. You're very welcome. We got plenty more. We got a lot more coming for you guys. Zach Manuel said, "Everybody stay well and keep skanking." yeah, stay well and keep skanking. I like that. I like that. It should be on a t-shirt. Stay well and keep skanking. So Zach, if I make a t-shirt with that, I'm gonna have to give you some a percentage of that, Zach. Stay well and keep skanking. I like that. So how to reach out and send love offering. Ari Nino. It is Rootfire had the link up here. I think I'm gonna do it again. It was rootfire.net/TV, and the link should be there. So that was for Irene Nino. Let me go back and see if I can get it for you directly. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So somebody asked for the link to donate. It's again, it said rootfire.net/TV, and then you'll see us on there. So that message was in direct response to where'd they go? I don't see it now. Irenino. So thank you for that. Thank you. We really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Andrew, thank you, brother. We appreciate you coming out and chatting with us. Nancy Connor, can you do some stepping like a general before you go? Stepping like a general. I'm actually really excited about that song. That's one of my favorite songs to play as well. Stepping like a general. So we're in the process of planning the video for that. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Maybe you just come up and be in the video. You can step like a general, like forever now, because you'll be in the video. How about that, Nancy Connor? You want the Buju shirt that I was wearing in the selected video? All right, yeah, all right. I'll send it to you if you want it. Or how about this? How about next time we come to Vancouver, and I'll bring it, and you can I'll give it to you there, or I can just send it to you because I don't know when the next time we're coming to Vancouver. But yeah, if you want that shirt, I'll give it to you. No problem. Shoot me a DM. Love your music. Bless the power of reggae. Yes, the power of reggae. Yes, it is. It cannot be understated. I can't wait to listen to you live. Bless from Spain. Eustacio, thank you. Muchas gracias. Thank you for all the love and taking the time to answer questions. Definitely, Matt. I got you. Fan for life, right? That's what's up. We appreciate that. We're planning on making music for life. You know what I mean? So thank you for that. Thank you. All right. So I am going to tune out. Thank you. God bless to every single person out there. Much love, much peace, much prosperity to every single one of you guys. Thank you for coming and linking with us here on the live stream. Thank you for listening to the music. Thank you for tuning in. Just thank you. I can't say thank you enough. So God bless. Mwah. Now I gotta figure out how to end this thing. I said all of that. Now I don't even know how to stop it. One love.